Hey folks, Foggy here. Welcome to day 282 of my year of solo board gaming. Considered by many to be ill-advised and stupid. As promised, we're gonna go ahead and do a version of Railroad Inc. that uses one of the expansions in this one. This is the Lush Green Challenge, Lush Green Edition, and it includes Forest and Trail Dice. So we're gonna give Forest a try. It's actually listed as relatively easy compared to some of the other ones. We're going to go ahead and pick one random forest and two random other goals. There we go. And then shuffle these up so that we get some idea of what order we're doing these in. So we've got, all right, so that's FA, that's E, and D. Let's write this in here. This is only going to last 6 rounds, so hopefully it'll go a little bit quicker than yesterday, which is a little bit longer than I would have liked. And I think it's got to be 5. What is that challenge? I've never actually played with the expansions before, so this should be interesting. Draw at least 5 separate forests. They can be merged after you achieve this goal. All right, that's going to be fun. So the way that this expansion works, as far as I can tell, is that you have to roll the 2 forest sides in addition to the routes. And you have to draw all the routes, but you don't necessarily have to draw the forests. The forests include sides that are just trees, as well as trees and routes. So that is the big thing here. And then in the end, you're going to score the 3 largest forests that you have. I believe 2 points for each space in the first forest you choose, and 1 point for each space occupied by the second forest. So just 2, sorry, just 2. So if I have a 6 and a 4, then obviously I'll do the 6 as double, get 12 points, and 4 for the other one. So let's see how this goes. We're going to get started here. Round 1. All right. On my other ones is we have to have all the centers filled, and then we also want to have 3 of the corners filled. So this is going to be fun to try to do here. Let's go ahead and get some stuff going here. I think what I want to do is I want to try to get this factory hit pretty quick. Unfortunately, nothing here is really good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, we're going to go this way. All right, so that's 1. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Here, so that's going to give me my first village at least. Let's go ahead and do this corner one, which we'll do like this, and then I don't have to worry about it because these aren't exits. It won't be X's at the end. I don't have to worry about that. I get to duplicate something now, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this dice right here. So I've got another station here, and then draw a line like that. I'm going to draw one more line out like this. I think I'm going to be a little bold. I'm going to go for one of my specials like just right out of the gate. And I'm going to do this one. So this will be another station. And this will be road. Now that we're in the center, I'm going to do this as forest. And I'm going to do a secondary forest right next to it. All right, and then that's my first turn. So I'll write little 1s here in all the spaces that I just filled in. That's a lot of spaces. All right, let's go ahead and go round 2. We still have to try to achieve this first goal quickly. So it's going to be a challenge because I think I kind of needed to keep these separate from the get-go. And I did not. So let's see what we got here. We got a lot of railroad. Holy cow, it's a lot of railroads. So I think what I'm going to try to do is try to get. What do I want to do here? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start down here. Actually, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to go ahead and use this railroad, this forest here, and we're just going to fill in this area. So that's my second forest. And then I think what I'm going to do is also go ahead and get this going here. We're going to make this turn this way, and that'll be my other forest. We're also going to continue up with the railroads like this. I'm going to do one here, like that, and then this last one I will do like this. Okay, actually, let's do it like this. Let's not do it like that. There we go. And I'm not going to do a special this time around. I think that's okay. I think that's not horrible. The forests, by the way, do not have to be connected to anything, so that's something to keep in mind. So now we have 3 forests. If we can get a fourth and fifth forest on this next turn, we'll be doing great. And I kind of want to put one here and here, because in that way, at least I can then try to merge these all together later on. Round 3. Okay. Oh, look at that. There is one that looks like that. Okay, actually, yeah, this is going to be good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do this. This is going to be controversial, I think. Yeah, it's going to be controversial because it's a bad idea. We're going to do that. Okay. So that's forest number 4. Where am I going to go in addition to this? And that is a good question. I think I'm going to do this like that. I think I'm going to go... I do kind of want to get that forest in there, that this factory in here. I need to get this into play somehow. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just simply... We're sacrificing one of our routes here, but I think this is fine. Okay, so we're doing that, and then that gives us one of our corners as well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. That. Get that out of the way. Let's put some 3s in all of these. We still have one more piece here that we got to figure out. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. Which is probably not the best move, but I think that's okay. And I have managed to complete this for the full 4 points. All right. Let's see. 4th round. We now got to get this secondary goal here, which is to fill in the center. So I kind of need something that's going to go in between here, and I'm going to have to use one of my specials, I think. Just trying to figure out which one to use. I think I want to use this one here. Do I have something that will connect that straight? It will connect this straight. Okay. So yeah, let's do this. Let's use this one. We'll draw a little line here. All right, so that's our special. You can't do any more this round. Draw one through here. That's one of our universities. We've already got another university. One more, and we can get our special for the next round. I think what I'm going to do is, let's see, I've used this, so I can't use that again. Stop trying to. I think what I want to do is I want to do this here. As much as that I don't like sacrificing the village here, I like the idea that I'm getting this forest added in. And then I think... All right, this is going to be a bit of a sacrifice as well. Actually, let's just go here. one. So 4, 4, 4, and 4. That's at least giving me a good sized forest right there. Let's go ahead and do this like that. That's going to give me my 3rd university. That means I get another special. Let's I guess we could go here. So we can try to make use of the factory. And then we'll just end this really short here. So we don't get caught with our pants down. So, that's a horrible place to put that. What am I doing? What am I doing? So I still need this somewhere. I think I'm going to go... we also still need to duplicate one. I'm actually not sure if the duplicates can work on the forest. I assume they can. So what I should probably be doing is looking at where I can duplicate a forest to make it like better. But nothing is really popping into mind here. Choices, choices, choices. Let's go here. So this is looking a little bit better in terms of a lengthier one. And then I think for this last one, we've got to find some place for it. I think we're just going to go here just to close it off. That's not a good place to do it either. Just being an idiot. This is just a horrible one to try to figure out where to go. I'll be honest. I think I'm going to go here. That's at least out of the way, and it doesn't keep me from getting forest later on. All right, so we did get our centers, so that's good. We still need to get one more corner on this next one, and I've kind of just blocked myself a little bit, so that was good. I could just simply go with one of the forests. If I got trees, that would be great. I am not getting the forest that I need, though. I kind of want a forest that looks a little bit more curvy, or that has a road on it, and I'm just not getting those. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this as forest. And then that's going to be turn 5. We're going to do this so that we do actually get another station here. So that's going to be 3 stations overall. Let's go ahead and start putting these aside so I don't reuse them by accident. Let's see, we could go here, just close that off, but I don't want to. I want to try to get this center here. Let's do this. Let's go here for 5, and we'll do this curvy one. That's got forest on it. So at least I get the corners. I still need something to connect things. We're going to go this one. And I still have one more that I can do on the next one because I've got all 3 universities. So that's a plus. Yeah, and actually what I should do is not these. What I should do is just do this little curvy thing here. So I get forest, more forest in here. And then that still leaves me this one. So there we go. Just a horrible cheater, 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 never beater. Cheater, 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 never beater. Beater, do 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 do. Where do I wanna go? I'm gonna go. Oh, this is just This is just horrible. I am not a good player. I don't know why you're watching this. Just take away my competency card. It should not be allowed to be. I should not have one. There we go. 5 there. All right, that seems fine to me. We do get our last goal, 3 of the corners. All right, can we do anything with this crap over here? I really wanted a forest with a road in it. I'm not going to get it, but we do have a turn that we can use, and then this, we can do this, so that's good. I think what I want to do is kind of want to use this, which is not a great one, but should allow me to get some depth in there. There's something better I can do, though. I still have... the one more special. I think what I want to do is, so that I can really boost up my forest, is use that. And then I wish I could try to get... I want to try to get to this over here, but I think that's going to be really difficult. I think what I have to do is I have to do something with this one here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, is this short one. This is going to add so many problems to my grid. And then we're going to go like this, that. We're going to do this lengthy one, that's forest, through there. That is going to give me a duplicate, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to draw a line here, I'm going to draw a line here, and then both of these will be centers, and there'll be a road like this, and that's my 6. And that is all of them. That is everything that I needed to do. This is just looking horrible up here. Really wasn't able to do much with that, but I think this is going to be okay. All right, so let's take a look at how badly I did for the score. First of all, exits. Let's mark the exits by which exit they belong to. So this is A, 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 A. This is B, C. This is A. Surprisingly, this is A. It's actually not too bad. This is D, and this is E. So A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 24. The only other one that's going to count is this D here for 4, so that's 28. My longest road is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 9 there for the road. Longest railroad is really short when you get right down to it. It's going to be, mostly because I have just these horrible like X's here that are going to just crash. But it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. Number of center squares is 9. Number of houses, we got 3 of the 4 villages set up, so that's going to be 6 points. Our goals, we got a perfect 12 on. For the expansion, our largest forest is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And our second largest forest is 3. So that's going to be 17 points there. And now we figure out all the errors I've made with the construction. So that's 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. So that's going to basically cancel that out. We're at a little negative there. And what was our total score? It was 34, 40, 80. It was 80 points, which I think is not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. This is, of course, listed as an easy variant. We'll be back tomorrow with trails, and I'll see you then.